Hello, this is Jennifer Wright, and my second resource is ClassDojo. I decided to select ClassDojo to help with classroom management. My objective with this was to help keep students on task and help them be aware of what they are doing so they can receive feedback. My intended audience is my students and parents, because parents can receive messages from ClassDojo so they know how their students are behaving in class. My two ISTE standards would be T1C, which is promote student reflection using collaborative tools to reveal and clarify students' conceptual understanding and thinking, planning, and creative process. So it provides reflection for them to see what they are doing to apply themselves better and understand. My second standard is ISTE T3B. Collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. With ClassDojo, you are able to have parents on one end be able to see how their kids are behaving or doing in school, both good and bad. So having someone else know what's going on in the classroom is always a good thing. Okay, so if you go to www.classdojo.com, you should have a screen come up. I've already set up an account, so it says welcome back, Jennifer. But if you don't have an account, you can just sign up. But I'll click on my account. Okay, so it shows my account as Mrs. Wright, teacher at Lakin High School. Over here, you can change your account settings, put a picture in, refer a teacher, or log out. Down here, they have a demo class for you to kind of try out, and then I've added one chemistry class to start out. If I click on it, I can add students, so I can add students from my class. So I'm just going to pick some random names. It says last name is required, so I need to put a last name in. We'll pick James. Okay, there. And it shows like a monster avatar for that student. We can select a few more. Emily. Click add. We'll add one more. Let's say Blake. I don't know. Okay, so let's just say I have 4 students. So I click done, adding students. Invite students and parents, so I can get invites. If I click get invites, it prepares my invites to send. It gives me a download, so I can click on that, and then it will bring up a sheet that tells me to print, or they can scan this to get their invite. It will tell you to print the parent invite sheet, send it home, connect so parents can see. Here's information for the parents. They can enter this code once they download ClassDojo app so they can see their child's account. And it just gives you one for each student. So that's pretty easy. Let's see. think I need to go back here. There we go. Okay, so we'll just say done with invites. And now it will show you my class. It shows Blake, Emily, Jenny, and Johnny. Next thing I'm going to want to do is click on one of my students. It has some feedbacks, positive feedbacks, helping others on task, participating, persistent, teamwork, working hard, and it gives them 1 point. You can also change these if you want more points. You can also add skills if you would like, but if they need work, here's some things you can put on there. Distracting others, -1 point. Hitting others, I put -2. Interrupting, -1. Off task, -1. And you can also add more skills there to fit your classroom. So, let's pretend Jenny is on task. So, it gives her a point. And it will show up here on the whole class. And you can have this up on the screen or on your iPad, and the kids receive immediate feedback. Participating, let's say Emily was helping others, but later on in the day Emily was interrupting, so she's back to 0 points. Let's say later on she was also off task. So now she's at -1. So by the end of the day, they can see, well, you know, I'm off task. I need to improve. You can also click on whole class. Yeah. For students, if you want all the students to get the same thing, you can click on whole class, and all the students will get that. You can click view reports, and it will show you some of the things that happen throughout the day. As a whole class, some were off task, interrupting, but overall it was positive. It will show each individual what they were, how they did throughout the day, and the parents can see what it is that they, if they had a good day or a bad day, or what it is that was distracting them, so you can help improve behaviors at home also. You can also do attendance, so like if someone was gone that day, you can click no attendance, and their little avatar will be blacked out for a little while for that day. But this is pretty much Class Dojo, and the kids really seem to like it.